After an hour of charm person, he would know he was charmed.
No, you roll a d12 for that.
yeah,
I'm sorry.
D12, I'm sorry.
Yeah.
That's for
Plus
future.
5.
Yeah,
Hogger to
that'd be
figure out.
an hour from now. We'd run into the same.
Oh!
Oh, here we go. Okay.
The luck of Pervins. The minimum of damage possible was done. You take 6. What happens is, kind of in a blind rage, Hogger is a little bit clumsy, and he just manages to gash your arm. It's a deep gash. You will have a scar, but you're okay.
This is going to scar! I can't believe you did that, Hogger.
You used magic to trick me.
And then to persuade. I was just persuading
Would you become angry at Andrew again? After that other spell wore
I
off?
feel like Andrew would just be laying low in the back.
I
I haven't really looked at your feet.
So
since
what
then.
happened when Pervins was kind of tricking you is you sort of forgot about your hostility towards Andrew. However, you remember it again. Like, you remember why you were mad at Andrew about the boots and the desecration of the grave. Like, you are aware of that again. What you do is up to you.
I'll have my bow drawn, pointed at Hogger.
Pervins, there are more. I mean, Hogger, there are more serious matters here. It's a Biger on the wall.
We must obey the Biger.
The biker. We have more important things to do. There's a biker in front of us.
Who the hell are you?
I say it Orcish.
I used chalk to tell Andrew, or to tell Taylor Day Swift to tell Pervins to put his blood on the wall.
Ooh.
I think put your blood on the wall. I say the Pervin.
I'll put his blood on the wall. Throw him at the wall.
Throw him at the wall.
Throw him at the wall.
Oh my god.
So you're going to pick up Pervins and throw him at the wall.
Yes.
Okay.
I jump off of Pervins' shoulders. If I wasn't.
The way we're going to do this is it's going to be your strength versus her dexterity. So
Okay.
you roll a strength check
his
to try to
dexterity.
I'm sorry. You roll a strength check to try to pick him up. Pervins, you roll a dexterity check to try to get out of the way.
Crazy.
14. 9
12.
plus 5.
And then I guess 2. 12
Yeah.
plus 2. 14.
14.
14.
14.
You both have to re-roll.
Oh.
The suspense is killing me.
17 plus 2.
We got a 19 over here, and a 6 plus 5, 11 over
You
there.
put me down!
Unexpectedly, what happens is
You
Hogger
would
kind
miss.
of goes like this, and he starts screaming. He's like, "Ah!" And he goes and he tries to grab you, and you go underneath his legs.
Cool.
That makes sense.
Come here, you little rascal.
I can smear my own blood. And then Pervins goes to the wall and he smears blood on it.
Okay.
Okay, so how are you smearing your blood on the wall? I mean, are you just putting it in a random spot? Or are you putting it
On
somewhere
the
specific?
Biger.
On its mouth.
In its mouth, it probably is.
Okay, so
Where should I put the blood?
In its mouth.
as you get
Exactly.
closer to the Biger, you notice that its eyes are actually auburn jewels. You don't know what kind of jewels they are, and when your blood kind of goes into its mouth, the eyes, they have a faint spark. That is all that happens.
Hey guys, there are some auburn jewels in this Biger's eyes. What do you think we should do about them?
What happened when you put the blood?
I'm gonna try to
in
throw
Auburn eyes?
Andrew against the
Andrew,
wall.
you are.
I shoot at Hogger when he gets near me.
Jesus Christ.
Andrew, you are knowledgeable.
If he
of
comes at me,
jewels
I'm
and
gonna shoot him.
precious
If you
gems.
come at me, I'm gonna shoot you.
Okay,
Please, we have bigger things, or we will all die here next to the Bible.
roll to hit Hogger.
Oh no.
In a week, it's just gonna be me and Taylor Day Swift. Oh, that's a 4 plus 4.
You
Right?
miss the charging orc.
Okay.
Roll a strength check, roll a dexterity check once.
There's no conflict, so you guys are creating one with each other.
There should be conflict.
18
in a second.
against-
7.
18 to 7?
Yeah.
You miss again. You are really pissed that you keep missing.
These little half.
He tries to throw them.
So the people not in a civil war right now, Taylor Day Swift and Lilia, could you roll a perception check?
Andrew, you have knowledge of jewels and special gems. You must know what those
24.
Hogger is trying to toss me right
Do
now.
I add my wisdom to this too?
It'd be perception.
No, I have no perception. No
So
extra
it'd just
perception.
be the roll.
No, it's not just the roll because all the skills are benefited by your abilities.
So wisdom,
Yeah.
plus 3 then.
Yeah.
Oh, is it
Or plus 1,
plus
sorry.
1 for
Mine
me,
is plus
so
3.
mine's 20.
Okay. You both
We
can
both rolled
tell
19?
the trees around you that are making this passage are constricting. It seems like they're slowly, very slowly. It's not happening immediately. That's why it's kind of hard to tell. But it seems like things are getting a little bit smaller.
At this point, I tried to point this out to the raging people, and tell them, remember that goo that was eating Andrew's armor?
Yeah.
Well, those trees are going to melt us and probably consume us if we don't stop and figure out a solution to our problem.
I have no qualms with death.
Oh,
That's fine. I quite have qualms with it.
Then what the hell are you doing here, coward?
You will never get your revenge. You will
Whoa.
never get your revenge if we just sit here and fight over petty things such as shoes. I understand that he was being disrespectful, but now is not the time. If you guys want to have it out later, when the trees are not trying to consume us.
This isn't finished. And I expected better of you.
Hogger, you're my best friend. Hogger.
I walk over to the jewels and start looking around. Jewels.
Just looking around angrily.
So what the halfling might have missed, because the mouth is kind of like, the halfling is here, the mouth is like kind of slightly above him. When you look into the mouth, you can see dried blood. A lot of it.
Oh, I don't know that. Hogger, what do you see? What do you see?
See nothing.
I'm still a cat.
You don't have to
Yeah,
be.
I shapeshift back.
Okay.
Oh, all right, never mind. What were you gonna do?
Put you in there.
Okay. That seems like a bad idea.
That's
He picks me up and I see what he's going to do. I transform back into myself and go, whoa, against the wall.
Okay.
I go, hang on a second, Hogger.
Probably a good call.
Yeah, I go, hang on a second, Hogger. Just let me take a look at this thing before you shove me into a stone creature's mouth.
Biger, I hear is
A
what it's
biger,
Biger.
okay.
The biger's mouth. That's what this should be called.
I look at the mouth and then I look at Andre and I take. Is there like a stick or something on the ground?
You could rip off a little piece of wood
Okay.
from the trees.
I take a
around
little piece of wood from one of the trees, which I don't have a problem doing because it's unnatural.
Okay.
you. So sort of the green ooze of the trees.
Can I pick one that doesn't have green ooze, or is it on everything?
It just singes you a bit. You're fine, but
Okay.
you can.
I mean, I have gloves on, right?
Yeah.
Or maybe I don't.
Either
But,
way,
And well, no, never mind, because that would burn the shit out of Andre. I was gonna.
you're fine. You have the wood in your hand.
All right, all
You're
right.
good
I
to
take
go.
the wood, I wipe it on the dirt a little bit.
Okay.
I get some of Pervince's blood on the stick,
Okay.
and I put it in the biger's mouth, the blood, on the
Okay.
end of the stick.
The auburn eyes get brighter, but only by the faintest amount.
We're gonna need a lot more blood for that.
We're gonna have to kill something.
I think we
We
need.
need to have a
Well-
source of blood.
His arm is bleeding quite profusely. If we just hold the halfling above the mouth,
Or someone,
perhaps.
or someone
the
could
blood
help
of
me
Beryl
wrap up
Dale.
my
Yes.
arm.
What?
Or someone could help me wrap up my arm. It's bleeding quite a bit.
In a minute. I pick up. Pervince, may I pick you up for a moment?
Well, yes, you might.
Okay, I pick up Pervince, and he seems to nestle against my breasts, which I find objectionable, and I tip the bloody arm into the biger's mouth.
It hurts.
So, Pervince is bleeding, and blood is going into the mouth. The eyes are getting brighter, but still nothing happens.
We need to have. It seems that it needs some sort of sacrifice. at least something of a small critter.
Looks like you'll
Are you
finally be of use,
Are you
Andrew.
volunteering?
Time for a sacrifice.
We gotta cut.
Okay.
What'd you say?
We gotta cut. That's our time.
Okay.
We'll have to
Yes.
solve this mystery another day.
man, we're right on the
Just to say it one more time, the thing etched in the wall is if those that want to move ahead must give something of themselves.
a finger,
So maybe each of us has to do something.
I'm not giving it a finger.
each of our blood.
I'm not giving this wall a
Maybe.
finger.
Is that the end of the mystery? Or
Yeah.
can I make an action before we do it?
You can make one action.
I cut my wrist a little bit and I put my hand in.
Oh, cut your wrist a little bit. That's gonna kill you, man.
No, I'm not to the point of suicide, just
All right.
a little bit.
Okay.
The similar thing that happened to Pervins is happening to you. The eyes are getting a little brighter, but still nothing happens.
So we all have to put our blood in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching, everybody.
You can follow Tabletop on Twitter now.
Yeah, Tabletop Adventures. Is it at Tabletop Adventures?
It's at GT_tabletop.
Okay, at GT_tabletop.
Yeah.
Send us more fan art, because it's awesome.
Yeah.
Yo, did you tell me to shove off?
Shove off.